Welcome back everyone to Skirmishing 102, where today we are running Breaching the Necromancer's Gate at Fellowship level with a red line Warden. And it looks like I see a venomous blood arrow up there, which is going to be a real thrill. Yeah, it's going to be a real thrill, alright. It's I've got to get to a place where I can get close to the venomous blood arrow without having all those mobs at me at once. I don't want to attract everybody else because the venomous blood arrow is a real nasty opponent to have. Yeah. This is one of the worst lieutenants I think to have while soloing. I'm not even too sure exactly how I'm supposed to have any chance of getting this one. Alright. Yeah, no matter what I do, it's going to be a real pain. Well, the one advantage in this case is that I have him alone, which means that I'm unlike... Actually, how is my cooldown relative to these? I think eventually I am going to have trouble. Yeah, I definitely want to get rid of that power one. The power one is probably the worst of them. Oh, nothing worse than being a second late on that. Get rid of that one. That poison bite deeply. You have to concentrate on the venomous blood arrow as you're working on it. If you're distracted by a ton of mobs at the same time, I'm not too sure how one is going to get through it. So it's good that I had the... Well, actually I did have two mobs at the same time, which is why I dropped back to a place to get out of his line of sight. I think otherwise I would have been in a great deal of trouble. Are you done doing that stuff? I think for the moment. And nope, you're down to. Okay, we've taken care of that one. Oh, this is just a hail. This compared to a nemesis level venomous blood arrow, right? No, only elite master. Okay, elite master level venomous blood arrow. That was pretty simple. Yeah. Obviously the ones that are marked as hail are going to be very, very easy since there are the basic mobs that you could get even in a solo version. It's just that you have more of them, of course, but I can handle several hail mobs at the same time as long as we don't have... Well, the venomous... Actually, are all these... Oh! Oh, I forgot about her. Oh, the elite ghost summoner. I forgot all about her. Yes, come to me. Yeah, no, I'll kick you in the teeth when you do that. I did take the precaution of making sure that I had a hope token up before I started this, simply because I knew I would be running into these troublesome wretches. There you go. Ah, now. Hey, you! Off of Flax! Apparently Flax has trouble holding off against a single hail mob. Oh! I missed one! Anyway, I'm running this in Redline because last episode I did it in Tactically Sound Immunity. Unable to gain stun immunity benefit. Oh. Alright, I must have accidentally done shield tactics at some point. And of course, at a time when it was completely useless to have the stun immunity, so of course I am now unable to get stun immunity because of the cooldown for taking advantage of that operation that I was intending to have and I completely didn't need at the time. That's the trouble with some misclicks on them. There are a lot of things like in Warden, and I think the shield tactics one is one I've always had trouble with. It's like, there's no way I could ever time that to avoid a stun that I can think of. I don't think I've ever successfully used it for that purpose. I don't think I've ever used that. Well, I got through the... Oh. Let's see, how am I doing here? Cooked food. I'm in cooked food and I am... not getting my morale back. I guess maybe healing on Redline isn't nearly as good as it is on... Oh, you're gotta be kidding me. Hey, you guys stop it! Cut it out! Okay, and stop the stuns too. I would appreciate that. Oh, 2 elite ones! Yeah, fighting 2 elites at the same time in Redline is not what I am usually doing. I'm sure champs love it. But I'm not too fond of doing that. Of course, I'm not too fond of fighting 2 elites at the same time in any case. Now, I'm assuming that that third one is... Yeah, this is just a normal. And... Okay. Let's see. How about... Let's do it that way. Take care of the signature first. And apparently, that's right. The gatekeepers, they're the ones with the morale. Healing. No, you're not getting away. Nor are you. Alright, now, Echo of Death. Well, alright. So, we'll do this. So I don't think there is... As solo, I would consider an Echo of Death to be worse than a Venomous Blood Arrow. But at this tier, I think it'll be the other way around. Right now, the way this thing is chewing up my morale, I may reconsider that position. Ah, there we go. Much better. And let's get my power back up. Alright, the Echo of Death is... Let's say, you have to keep the proper balance. But is actually, the Echo of Death is a lot worse if you've got others in the area, because it's... You can't attack... Well, okay, you can attack, it's just that you'll have double damage from all the other mobs in the area. And if you don't, then... Well, it was ripping through my morale there, so... And I tend to avoid AoEs if I'm close to the Echo Death, simply because I'll likely trigger the Death's Echo. Hey, you. Alright, there you go. No, not that way either. I'm sure she'll make another attempt at some point. Or do two interrupts enough in order to discourage her completely? I always had trouble remembering exactly what her cadence is on that. Hey. Oh my. Actually, didn't we do a Primordial Wrath before? Well, no, actually, I don't think so. Yeah. And yeah, this is like training. Okay, now how do we fight these things? This is something that's on the high-end scale of being able to rip me to pieces. I know it took away half my morale early on. I suppose if I were a squishier class, then I probably would have gotten killed with that. I know that's usually how we're greeted by. Oh, if Flax is completely ripped to pieces. Okay, okay, it looks like though I'm able to get through here. Actually, what does this thing say? It doesn't matter because oh, that's right. I'm going to be skipping the encounters if I remember correctly. Alright, you can just go flying by. Thank you. I don't know why I bother summoning her. It doesn't sound like you're going to get much of a skirmish soldier at this level. Well, that doesn't make things any better. Alright, fine. We will just move down here, away from the... Okay, you guys can all come down here. Some place where I won't have my power drained from me. Leech Wardens. Oh. Wait, my power is being chewed up enough as it is. And I don't think I'm even in the drain zone right now. Let's get out of... Actually, he might not have had a slow one on that case. I mean, no, he had a slow one. I don't think he had a power one on that case, but... that may have his own troubles. Uh-oh. I've got somebody doing something to me. Something tells me it's that defiler. And that defiler... no! Okay, good. We are done with that one. Alright. Now let's take care of that one. No, 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 no more defiling. Actually, Flax is still there, strangely enough. Alright, now, forward. That is the second ward done. So we got through 2 wards. I think that's not too bad. Certainly has been dicey than it was when I was in blue line, but I am surviving. Of course, I've had some rather nasty lieutenants here, which didn't exactly make things easier. Let's see, how about bringing you around? Oh, hello! Oh, crazed hate monger. Alright. Well, it's probably not going to be too much of a problem. Might be a problem for Flax when he decides to go and whack her in the face, but I don't think it'll be too bad from my point of view. This means we just random that things will be tougher. Right now it's going after DPS, and I'm certainly doing more DPS than she is. I think that's the DPS symbol. Now he's going after healers. I'm sure I've done more healing also than Flax has done. I don't think she has any healing skills. Now he's going random. Not doing much damage to her. Okay. There we go. Oh. Hey, you! Alright, what you got? Okay, you're down? Okay. Oh! Why are you blind? Oh, okay. Is that heal the worst thing you do? If it is, you're not going to be lasting very long in this. Oh, there is that also. Well, you didn't get through that. Now, let's see, we got Rage of Morgoth. And a Blood Defiler. Can we get the Blood Defiler without the Rage? Yes, I can. Oh, I was trying to find a good place to do Critical Strike. Completely forgetting, of course, Critical Strike doesn't exist anymore. Oh well. I know. Those things are plenty of problem, aren't they? Nice, good. Another Blood Defiler. Are you done? We must dispatch him quickly or I'm done for. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay, I dispatched him quickly. How's that? And this one's going to be an easy one. It'd be really silly if I say, oh, this one's going to be an easy one. Whack! Okay, we are done with that. What am I doing with time? Not particularly swiftly, that's for sure. Oh, yes, the Rage of Morgoth. Right over here. To finish up our third ward. Not an ambush isn't going to do any good to a Rage of Morgoth because this is full filler. I'm so used to my tactics in other settings that I forgot. No, you cannot do stuns or other crowd control things or against a lieutenant at at full fellowship or higher skirmishes. They are immune to such things. It is the protection from slows, unaffected by debuffs which slow movement speed, and since stuns are an extremely effective slow, meaning they stop you completely, yes, they do count in the unaffected by slows department. So they mean anything crowd control, pretty much. And yeah, this thing is troublesome. Alright, that is 3 wards done. Now, oh yeah, this is the double. I just want to see what I'm up against before continuing on. Alright, let's see, we got a shepherd there. Let's see if I could save the shepherd until later. Okay, I want to do this without bringing up the AoEs. Hey, this is nasty! The trouble is I can't really use my usual tap skills because I don't want to have to deal with the shepherd. And this defiler is not making it easy for me. Oh, that serious wound is serious. I think it's well named. And I don't like fighting whoever that is at range. I'm fine. Where is that thing? He likes to hamstring it apparently. Actually, this. All right, now let's see if we get this done. Alright, are you ready to start your summoning? Alright, okay, good. For a moment there I thought I was really caught off guard there on my timing. Because I was just starting another game, but right at the time he started the summons. And wasn't sure I'd have the time in which to do anything. He did that to me again. Alright, okay. I got them. Oh, it looks like he's going down. Alright, good. Oh, alright, now let's drop back and see what we're coming against this. I think I need to grab something to eat. Alright, what's the lieutenant? Another shepherd. Oh boy. Well, at least it's not a venomous blood arrow. Now, let's see. Which one of these should I go after first? The gatekeeper? Yeah, the gatekeeper sounds like our best bet. He's the healer of the group. Oh no, 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 no! Huh. I have no idea if Flax can actually do enough damage for it to matter. Ah! No! 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 Okay, I'm going down. Yeah, this is bad. No, I'm lagging too. That doesn't help any. Oh boy. Oh my, that one was tiring. Yes. Alright. Well, I somehow got through that. Well, that's 3 wards down. This is, I think, actually taking longer than it did in Blue Line. Because I'm not able to use my skills nearly as effectively because of some of the lieutenant combination. And I'm being forced into the defensive too much. So, see, I can't remember how long it took on the... But this is definitely taking at least a comparable amount of time. This it's not like the earlier ones where I was doing it faster in red line. Well, we'll just have to get through that. And you? But yes, the lieutenants I think are the main problem. It looks like I'm able to get through the standard mobs without any trouble, but I guess that's expected. It comes down to lieutenants. As I said, I'm not doing the encounters because I think they would rip me to pieces. Let's see what we got here. 4th ward has been claimed. Alright, what do I got this time? Is that a Defender of the Vile? No, it's a... Oh, okay, Brothers of Destruction. Okay. Yeah, I'm dead. But it didn't help if I lagged out at the same time. Yeah. And the Brothers of Destruction are, well, let's just say well named on that. Let's see, what am I going to do against those? Okay, no food either. Alright, so I guess we make 3 attempts, and if I can't get through them, we will call it. We'll call it at that point. Let's see. Brothers of Destruction. Actually, maybe 2nd attempt. Well, let's see. I need to get some of their friends down also, I think, in order to have much hope on this. So, let's see if I can reduce the number of mobs. It doesn't help that I am forced to use AoEs in order to heal myself. And I'm not doing it fast. No. The Brothers of Destruction, they are hurting me a lot faster than I can heal. And somebody's stunning me. Yeah. And ruining my rhythm. Alright, that's 2. So only one more try here. yeah, I cannot get a proper rhythm going. Well, that's partly because of the stun, partly I think it's slightly lagging me, and partly because I got 3 ogres smashing me on the head. And that's not exactly anything that's good for the health. And of course in red line I don't know if I've faced Brothers of Destruction on the blue line version, so I don't know how I would survive there, but I would think I would have much better healers there. But I think the stuns are probably going to be the biggest item. Now, actually what I'll do is I will go up here. That'll give the brothers a longer period of time to get to me. And maybe I could have this guy down before destruction rains upon my head. Yeah, here they come. Why am I on him for? I need to be on one of these guys. No, don't stun me! Yeah. It's not working. They stun me when I'm on cooldown from being able to get out of stun and knock me low on that. Yeah, there is no way I'm going to survive that group. So that then demonstrates that no, I cannot do the skirmish in red line at the full fellowship level, but I can do it in blue line. Of course, it could be just because the lieutenants I got here, because I think the lieutenants here were worse than the ones I had when I was doing it in blue line, though I might not have thought that back when I was doing the blue line one. But I think we'll call it here, and next time we're going to have the last of the attempts in there, and that is attempting to do the raid level in blue line. And I suspect the results of that are going to be one squished pine leaf. We are going to find that out in the next episode of Skirmishing 102.